with how they want to execute, and it's going to be a big task here for the Nets.
Boston wins the tip. You see the Nets jerseys. How could you not? These are their City Edition uniforms as Porzingis uses the size on O'Neal to finish. A 4-0 start for Boston as O'Neal cans the three.
Great summer. Had a great summer. Came in prepared. As always, I should say, that's what he does.
Tatum gets free and flushes it. Stops, leaves. Here's Tatum. Tatum again. Jason Tatum is on a first quarter burner. You pointed out that the Celtics really haven't seen a heavy switching team yet this season. This is a different challenge for them. Brown, smooth. Celtics have come
team that wants to run when you're taking the ball out of the net, doesn't allow you to get it and go quite as quickly.
Cam Thomas gets the rainbow. Here's Thomas slicing through the D. Nifty to get to the left hand, but then just couldn't finish it. Holiday fires away and hits.
And Porzingis did just.
Smith with those 7 fourth quarter points. Here's Walker the dish and Finney-Smith the finish. That's an aspect we were talking with John Vaughn about, that ability to make decisions when breaking down the defense.
Playmaking.
Long two. Here's Watford. Dishes out. Walker on the move. Jets into the paint. And the finish. Lonnie Walker is showing you a lot. Watford and Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie to Sharp with the left-handed hammer on Porzingis.
My reaction as well.
Taylor Sharp has played some really good minutes in the early going. 17 on the shot clock, 35.6 on the game clock. Hauser, a bomb is good. Sam Hauser has that. 6 seconds left in the first. Thomas evades, takes, banks, plus the foul. A chance for three.
I do like the accent of the turquoise in it.
Here's Bridges, off to Thomas, juggled in a moment, fades, elevates, and gets the roll. His teammates tell him they want him to shoot 10 threes a game. He's up to 5 tonight. Fournette lays it in.
Everyone has the green light. Everyone has the ability to put it on the floor.
Tatum puts it in the air and the hoop.
In past seasons as well, for as extraordinary as he's been, sometimes he'll have slower starts to the year.
Finney-Smith again. In this league, who agreed to a 5-year, $303 million contract extension. Cam Thomas with the buttery toss, winning it. Tatum with size on Thomas. Tatum whirls, finishes, plus the foul. Nagy's clarifying that loose ball foul from before. Stolen away. Here's Bridges with Thomas running. Bridges gets it to Thomas for the finish. Yes. Here's Jaylen Brown swiveling inside around O'Neal, who has 2 fouls himself. Backs away. 5 to shoot. O'Neal is gonna. He got it. Chuck Vaughn fist bumps. O'Neal. Go. The Nets, they're rebounding 5th in the league. Total rebounding percentage with Boston first. They know how to do that as well. Porzingis on the finish. Ends up with Dinwiddie. O'Neal on the attack to the rim. Short there for the flush. Porzingis out to Tatum, sidestepping 3 is good.
By then, challenge up ahead.
Bridges fades away and hits the jumper. Bridges is 1 of 8 in that first half.
Come behind in that wave.
Great start to the third. Nets have scored the first 8. Porzingis ends that. 14 points. Tatum has 21, 13 for Brown, 10 for Holiday. Dinwiddie splash!
Tough finish.
Holiday goes baseline, gets inside of Bridges, and finishes. Been able to do that a couple of times. Off to O'Neal. O'Neal, the shot fake to Tatum. Missed it badly. Badley bridges the offensive rebound, reverses it home with two. Nets still have turned it over just once tonight. Porzingis from the logo knocks it in. Wow. Neal did a nice job to hang with Horford. Holiday evades, takes, and hits.
And the volume of them to stretch you out, and then you got tons of driving lanes.
Dinwiddie, catch, fire, and hit. Most like person in the universe.
I probably got people on the list that feel differently, but thank you.
Thomas hopping away. It's a 20-point night for Kansas. Climb to within one. Holiday leaves it underneath, and the layup is good from Cornet. 5-point Boston lead. Dinwiddie looking to get around Hauser, fades, and gets it to drop. Walker in the mid-range, sure. He has played. All of them off the bench. Cornet gets in the seam and lays it in. A chance it to Bridges. 7 to shoot. O'Neal drops it. Still time. Walker on the drive, lays it in. To Drew Holiday. Wants him to take Thomas to the post. Out to Hauser. In and out on a three. Reset the back tap. Tatum, the killer three. Jason Tatum. This time Smith gonna drive it and lay it in off the window.
It's just rebounded for you and kicking it back out.
Cornet. Oops the alley from Holiday. Tatum has the switch on Thomas. Tatum wants to take him. Tatum's three is good. Boston's gonna pull away. Tatum into the paint, the shove off and the finish. Jock Vaughn gets a tee.
There's a lot of time for the Nets. It's got to come down to both ends, so stops and scores.
Bridges, just 4 for 16 tonight. Royce O'Neal is 2 for 14. Bridges, they need it and they have it. Holiday, great pass, and Horford, outstanding hands. 11-point game. Just a little under 3 minutes to go.
Still time, but you got to hustle.
Bridges fires and hits for three. Thomas guarded by Tatum. Now Porzingis. Thomas a three, launched it and missed it badly. Brown in transition, lays it in.
A lot, and so we've seen a lot more one-on-one plays with Brooklyn, and it feels like the movement we've seen in earlier games.
Brown, he can't connect, but Porzingis does on the tip. And Thomas speeds inside, gets rejected by Porzingis. Brown the lob, Horford the dagger. He told me the kind of glasses they are before the game. I forget the name, but they're in that realm of optimizing health. As Bridges,
51 points.
51, yeah.
And overall, the Nets, they have executed well. And there's a lot of instances.
Thomas hits the three.
For Brooklyn, they missed the second half of the back-to-back. You're flying in from Chicago. You get in late last night, early this morning, however you want to look at it. Again, this depth is showing, and you're doing so.
Brown. Not seen. Celtics fans in Brooklyn celebrate. Boston remains the only undefeated team in the NBA